Welcome to the monthly meeting of the Oklahoma City Youth Council. The Youth Council is a partnership between the city and Leadership Oklahoma City. The 18 Youth Council members learn about the challenges of local government firsthand, and the program provides them with an effective, meaningful channel to influence decisions affecting their homes, schools, friends, and community. While serving, the members learn about local government, its components, processes, goals, and successes.
My name is Erica Stevens from Putnam City High School, and I'm representing Ward 1. In Ward 1, work is being done on 2 roads. Britton Road between Rockwell and MacArthur should be finished this year and was voted on by a bond project. The 2-lane road is being widened to 4, and there will be a sidewalk on the south side. The 2nd Street is Wilshire between Council and County Line, which has recently begun and is expected to be finished in May 2015. Construction on one of the MAPS 3 trails recently begun at 10th Street and Eagle Lane. This trail will connect the Overholster Trail to the river trail that leads to the Boathouse District. Also, 50th Street is being resurfaced between Meridian and the city limits of War Acres. It is a shared road. The north is DeLisi Park in Oklahoma City, and to the south is Putnam City High School in War Acres. Since the project is in 2 different cities, the cities share the cost of resurfacing the road. This concludes my ward report.
My name is Shelby Branch. I am from Western Heights High School, representing Ward 1, and this is my report on the Oklahoma City Convention and Visitors Bureau. The Barons hockey season began in October at the Cox Convention Center. A few new events were also held, including the Party and Event Expo and the Oil Field Expo, which had a strong attendance and will be back in 2014. November was a busy month with several concerts and Thunder games scheduled. At the Civic Center Music Hall, Irving Berlin's White Christmas featured 8 nearly sold-out performances. Harry Connick Jr. performed a sold-out audience, and the Nutcracker had their largest gross ticket sales ever this month. It was a very productive month at the State Fair Park with 2 large horse shows kicking off the season of back-to-back championships. Construction on May Avenue is also continuing, with asphalt and concrete being laid for the new Expo Center parking lot. That concludes my report on the Oklahoma City Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Thank you, Ward 1. Ward 2?
Hello, Ward 2. My name is Ian McCanns, and my partner, Min Ton, is absent today, so I'll be giving your monthly ward report and commission report. Ward 2 Councilman Ed Shadid conceded yesterday in Oklahoma's mayoral race against opponent incumbent Mayor Mlk Parade. Councilman Shadid stated, "This is just the end of a chapter and we're just getting started. We are talking about issues that haven't been traditionally talked about." Mayor Cornett received 65% of the popular vote, with Councilman Shadid gaining 32%. The Fairview Riviera Drive Neighborhood Association is hosting a month-long cleanup of Ross Park from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Lastly, construction is progressing on May Avenue to implement MAPS-funded sidewalks. Have a great month, Ward 2. The Historic Preservation Committee met February 5th in the City Council chambers to approve 10 certificates of appropriateness for changes to historic homes. To see if your certificate of appropriateness was approved, visit www.okc.gov/planning. The Historic Preservation Committee has also announced the date of the 25th Annual Statewide Historic Preservation Conference this summer at Oklahoma University. The dates are June 25th to June 27th. For more information on that conference, visit www.okhistory.org. Thank you.
Thank you, Ward 2. Ward 3?
My name is Tony Lugo. I'm from U.S. Grant High School, and this is your Ward 3 report. Taxes to increase production in I-40 and Morgan Road plant beginning in 2014. Gold bonds approved by the voters in 2007 will provide performance-based incentives as Terex makes their investments in plants and equipment and employees. Resurfacing South County line from Southwest 44th and Southwest 59th from Check Hall to Cemetery has been approved and will be done this year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Faith Wolfard. I attend Christian Heritage Academy, and I represent Ward 3. People who fly in and out of Oklahoma City will be excited to know that Will Rogers World Airport will soon be receiving a $70 million upgrade, including a larger terminal. This upgrade is much needed with the number of travelers on the rise. On Tuesday, city leaders got a first look at those expansion plans. One part of the plan is to close the west security gate and expand the screening spot to the east into one centralized checkpoint. Ideally, this will move passengers through security more efficiently. The plan would also demolish the 12,000 square foot cargo building next to the terminal's east side, which experts say will allow 9 new airline gates to be built. The airport expansion is another sign of Oklahoma City's continued growth. However, the expansion is not going to happen overnight. There are still 2 years of design and 2 years of construction. At best, the work will be completed in 2017. This concludes my ward report.
Thank you. Ward 4.
Hello, my name is Wendy Ramirez. I am a senior at Southeast High School, and today I will be reporting on Ward 4. The 2014 Air Force Assistance Fund Awareness Campaign will kick off March 7th at the Tinker Club with the breakfast from 7:30 to 9 a.m. The annual campaign raises money for the AFAF, which assists members of the extended Air Force family, with help ranging from emergency loans to independent living for surviving Air Force spouses. Power outages of Saturday affected Oklahoma Gas and Electric Company customers in South OKC, Norman, and Choctaw. More than 2,000 customers in OKC, 700 in Norman, and 618 customers in Choctaw were without power. Outages affected Draper's water treatment plant, which caused water pressure issues across the city. Power was restored Saturday afternoon. Thank you. This concludes my report.
Hi, my name is Indy Doe, and I attend Capitol Hill High School, and I will give you the Plan Commission report. Connect OKC addresses the transportation system and how people get around, such as walking, riding a bike, taking a bus, and driving. With more connections and choices, we can create more efficient methods of traveling. That's my Plan Commission report. My name is Denny Doe.
Thank you. Ward 4.
Hello, my name is Dylan Cudd from Cassidy School, and I'm your at-large representative. First of all, it was my honor last night to attend the Mlk mayoral election watch party and celebrate his win. He won 66% of the vote. This will be his 4th term, and he will be the longest-serving mayor in Oklahoma City history if he finishes this term at 14 years. Congratulations, Mayor Cornett. April 22nd is Oklahoma City's 125th birthday. Make a trip to the Capitol for free cake, city hall tours, and historical presentations. The hours of the events are available at okc.gov. Earth Day is also April 22nd, so keep in mind that this month and make eco-friendly decisions. Now I'll turn it over to my partner Kennedy for the MAPS report. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Kennedy Lehue, and I'm a senior at Southmore High School. In January, our City Council approved the Downtown Park Master Plan. This project will be about $132 million and is planned to be completed in 2021. On January 15th, there was an open house for the I-44 West Trail. More than 90 citizens showed up to learn about this trail. There was also an open house for the historic Santa Fe station on February 19th. Citizens were able to learn about the future of this station. This station is at 100 South E.K. Gaylord in downtown Oklahoma City. Check out the City of OKC YouTube channel to watch a conceptual representation of the MAPS 3 streetcar animation. This has been my report. Thank you.
Thanks at large. Ward 5.
Good morning. My name is Morgan DeLong, and I will be presenting the commission report today. The Oklahoma City Park Commission meets the 3rd Wednesday of each month at 3 p.m. at the Will Rogers Gardens Exhibition Center. The Park Commission meeting for February was canceled. The Oklahoma City Game and Fish Commission meets the first Monday of each month at 1:30 p.m. at the Will Rogers Garden Exhibition Center. The commission met Monday, March 3rd, and discussed recommendation on ordinance amendments related to fishing in the close-to-home fishing program. The Oklahoma City Golf Commission meets the first Wednesday of each month at 11 a.m. at various municipal golf course locations. At the recent meeting, there was discussion and action on an art contract with Paul Vexler for the work of art called Curves and Swerves for the new Lincoln Park Golf Course Clubhouse. The art is scheduled to be installed by October 1st, as long as the building is complete. Thank you for your time.
Good Good morning, everybody. My name is Jason Sell. I'm a senior at Southeast High School, and today I'll be delivering the Ward 5 report. So in Ward 5, there are upcoming zonings. This includes a commercial action on Southwestern and a single family on South Penn. There are also concerns because of the drainage on Southwest 104th and Penn, and the City Council recently approved the construction of a new junior high near 149th and Penn. Ward 5 continues to see proposals on a variety of new residential and commercial developments this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Ward 5. Ward 6.
Good morning, Oklahoma. I'm Zach Randall, a junior from Mount St. Mary's High School, and I will be doing the Ward 6 report. This month at the State Fair, the annual OSSAA High School State Basketball Games will be hosted March 6th through the 8th. Check okcstatefair.com for times and games, and take State Lady Rockets. Also this month, the OKC Philharmonics will be presenting a fantastic musical composition of March Madness with Larry Blank at the local Civic Center Music Hall March 21st through the 22nd at 8 p.m. Finally, March 14th, live at the Plaza, we'll be holding a Pie Day celebration. There will be tons of pie and it'll be fun for the entire family. Now I turn it over to Mark, my partner, for the board report.
Good morning. My name is Mark McCaslin. I'm a senior at Harding Charter Prep, and I also represent Ward 6. I will be giving the board report for Ward 6. Last month, the Oklahoma City Riverfront Design Committee approved a case regarding the future whitewater facility. The case included the demolition of existing structure and site elements, construction competition, and the construction of the facility and site amenities. At the same meeting, the committee approved an extension of a 12-foot wide asphalt multi-purpose trail along the Oklahoma River and the inclusion of a landing and launch platform for the future zip line. The committee also approved the demolition of a dilapidated building in Southwest 13th Street. This concludes my report for Ward 6. Thank you.
Thank you, Ward 6. Ward 7.
Hi, my name is Gonzalo Marias, and I am a senior at Edmond Santa Fe High School, and I will be providing the report for Ward 7. Kimray Inc., which produces control equipment for the oil and natural gas industry, plans to move its headquarters to a more spacious area, specifically located at the northwest corner of Britton and Eastern Road. It will be a development of 35 acres with construction set to begin in 2015. Steve Mason, owner of one of the city's leading civil engineering firms located within Ward 7, has sold Cardinal Engineering to two prominent engineers formerly associated with the Benham Group. Cardinal Engineering offers civil engineering, environmental consulting, and surveying services for clients in various public and private sector markets. Also, as progress of Project 180 continues, roads within the downtown area will continue to close and reopen as construction takes place. Moreover, the Aloft Hotel is set to open March 13th of this year, offering easy access to sites like the Chesapeake Arena and the state capitol. The hotel is also nearby a lot of the area's restaurants, bars, and movie theaters. Last but not least, the annual Mlk Parade, theme Expanding the Dream, took place on January 20th. The route proceeded all through Broadway Avenue and starting on Northwest 7th Street and ending on Sheridan. Businesses along the route felt negative impact from the closing of the streets, but City Council has worked together to relocate the route for the years to come. Thank you, and that concludes my report on Ward 7.
Hello, my name is Sarah Leah Laranaga, and I'm a junior at Harding Charter Prep. I'm giving the commission report for today. The 10th annual Dr. Pepper vending machine contest is being held currently. It's a contest where students and teachers can submit artwork to put in the zoo Dr. Pepper vending machine. It will continue through March 31st. That will be the deadline for submissions. You can compete for prizes that everyone will enjoy for all ages. As far as the zoo goes, Liam, the baby gorilla, had his first birthday on Valentine's Day. And then the panda cubs are going to be relocated soon because they're up and healthy and moving around. As far as the Adventure District goes, we have a few exhibits. The Walter Ufer exhibit at the Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum is on display currently. The Red Dirt Dinos display at the Science Museum is on display till March 31st. And then we also have a few injuries on the rhinos. So if you are stopping by to see if how the rhinos are doing, you might not be able to see them currently because they're having some issues with ulcers and certain things like that. But as far as my commission report, we're doing pretty fine and we're having a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Ward 7. Ward 8.
Hello, my name is Sam Karchmer, and I'm a junior at Heritage Hall School, and I will be giving the general ward report for Ward 8. First off, in the past month, Ward 8 City Councilman Pat Ryan announced he will not seek re-election for another term on City Council and will retire when his term is up in 2015 after over a decade of serving the city. Also, land has been cleared and construction has begun on what will be a large St. Anthony Healthplex near Kilpatrick Turnpike and Memorial Road, in Western. Many other new construction developments like this one are currently in the works. To mention the Mercy Cancer Center at Meridian and 122nd, which actually was just passed in the past week, I believe. It was just kind of decided on that will be there. Also, the Chisholm Creek Shopping Center, along with lots of new housing developments, are planned for Ward 8. Roads continue to be of concern to Ward 8 residents recently because of the vast amount of lane widening and repaving occurring. Morning traffic commutes, which now take longer than usual thanks to detours and closed lanes under construction, are leaving Ward 8 residents frustrated and late. Construction has also begun on the north end of Highway 74 near Cushing and Guthrie, which will work its way south and eventually connect to Lake Hefner Parkway in Ward 8. Allowing for a highway to link far north Oklahoma City to northern suburbs such as Guthrie. Thank you. This concludes my report on Ward 8.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Derek Richards, and I'm a senior at Crossings Christian School, and I'm going to give the commission report for Ward 8. First, from Aqua, I have a friendly reminder. The ongoing drought continues to affect our city, so the water conservation program remains in effect. Like I mentioned in the previous report, watering during these freezing temperatures is strictly forbidden. In fact, watering during below freezing temperatures can get you a citation and a hefty fine. Be sure to double check your sprinkler systems and make sure they are off. If the temperature remains below freezing for more than one day, Aqua advises to leave a faucet dripping. It's harder for moving water to freeze, so by leaving just one faucet dripping, you can stop your pipes from freezing and consequently bursting. At last month's meetings, the trust also gave 2 general manager presentations. The first was regarding emergency power supplies at water treatment plants, which they are upgrading. The second was over the water conservation program for 2014. The ongoing Chickasaw Aqua litigation was also discussed at yesterday's meeting. More details to come. The Econ Development Trust has met several times during the last couple months, and they've been hard at work dishing out improvements for both the parks and recreation and infrastructure of the city. They also went over some details of their agreement with Terex Corporation, which will have created over 1,500 jobs when completed. That's all I have to report for today. Stay classy, Oklahoma City.
Thank you, everybody.
The Oklahoma City Youth Council meets regularly throughout the school year. For an application or more information on the Youth Council program, call 463-3340.